Today on the bench, we got Mr. Trigga. Mr. Trigga at the House of Brass. He's about to run his second line stories. Matter of fact, he about to run his cultural stories. This dude got a lot of history inside of him. I remember the time I met Trigga way back in the day. CT was a CTC Stepper. Now this dude is the president.
Yes, sir.
Look how it changed, baby.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I can't complain,
You're
bro.
looking good. I'm glad you were able to give me this opportunity to put you on this platform, because this platform is made for people like you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love it. So Trigga, tell me, what part of town you from, baby?
I'm from the 9th Ward, the Mardi 9, man.
Downtown, baby.
Yeah,
Way downtown.
Way downtown,
baby.
Way down.
You're running it. You're running it. So, man, let's start off. What's your real name, Trigga? Because everybody know you as Trigga.
Everybody know me as Trigga, but let's put this out there. Trigga mean trust, rely, and God's guidance always.
Say, bro, you gotta rewind that again.
Yeah.
I never heard that. I just thought you was a fool with the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Trigga mean trust, rely, and God's guidance always.
Yeah.
That's what I stand for. That's what I believe in.
Okay. That's something new.
But my name Walter Fair, man. That's my name.
Walter Fair. So look, if you, I take it everybody that went to school with him, all his professional people, they know him as Walter. But on the street, we know him as Mr. Trigga. I was able to witness Mr. Trigga last week on the ones and twos. I ain't know dude was a DJ.
I'm a jack of all trades, bro.
He out here doing it all.
Man, a minute hats, bro. I'm a barber by trade.
What?
DJ by hobby.
Boy, you busy.
A father.
You busy. Oh yeah, we can't knock that fatherhood.
Yes, indeed.
You straight busy.
All the time.
So let's run it back. This second line culture. Can you recall your introduction to this world?
Yes, indeed, man. Growing up in a neighborhood called Press Park.
Okay.
It's no longer that no more, but growing up around there, that's all we knew was 9 times.
Yeah.
Big old second line was like a big family reunion. You're going to see everybody from the projects, everybody from your neighborhood come together. It's been a big old second line for us. So that's when I first got introduced to going to a second line.
Just you was a spectator back then.
Just
Not participating. You was just and let's clear the air. 9 times when they come out, when I say the 9th Wall shut down,
Yes, sir.
it shut down.
Yes, sir.
That picture of them going across the bridge, and I'm like, dude, I have never saw so many people going across the bridge at one time, dude.
That's the first experience of a second line for me. Besides funerals and stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I had been introduced to what a second line was, and birthday parties and stuff, but really going to a parade, I never went to a parade until my mom brought me to 9 times, because that was in our neighborhood. You know?
Okay. So this culture was introduced to you through your family?
Yeah, man, of course. It was introduced to me by my mother. She was bringing me to, like I said, 9 times second line, Super Sunday on Huntersfield.
Okay.
She'll bring me to, parades she was familiar with, like the buck jumpers or whatnot. It wasn't everyday Sunday people, but
But you got that culture.
yeah, I got the culture just from being a spectator with my mom. And not to mention, my uncle Andrew.
Yeah.
He was already a Mardi Gras Indian and second line, and so
that's an overdose.
yeah,
That's a lot. Just to be a part of second lines and in that Indian world, that's a lot.
but it was crazy that when Drew started the second line and stuff in 2000 or 99 or whatever year it was, their first parade, it was 2000.
Okay.
But when they did it, we didn't even know. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah?
We didn't even know. I swear we had just moved to the Lower Ninth Ward.
Okay.
Across the canal right before Katrina. We was coming down Robinson one Sunday, bro. And my mama like, man, they got the grill out there by Mellene's house. They got all these cars out there. Like, what's going on? Let me stop by, Melene and see what's going on. So we just pull over and go through the basement like always to get up the little back steps to the house. We go to the basement. We see Drew and them sharp. They got their full flex on. They got alligator shoes and they got suits on. So my mama like, man, why you didn't tell me?
It was a secret?
Man, it wasn't no secret, but it was a secret to us. You know what I mean? You know how family might don't be in contact or whatever. So, man, we pull up on that second line and I was stuck at the hip. Now, that's when I really got...
You fell in love.
Yeah, Cupid struck me that day.
Yeah.
When I saw somebody I really knew.
Doing it. Yeah.
It was a wrap.
So you always been a CTC Stepper? Like that was your first club?
That was my first club, only club.
Do you remember the first year that you was able to second line with CTC?
Man, yeah, like I said, the year I just told you about that we pulled up, that was 2004.
Okay.
2005, they paraded. I had got in trouble in school.
Uh-huh.
I got expelled that year, so I couldn't parade, bro. So everybody knew Katrina hit. We used to parade in January. So Katrina hit after we had paraded in 05, of course.
Okay.
We didn't do nothing in 06.
Okay.
2007 was my very first year parading the original CTC Steppers.
Boom, you hit the door. Can you recall, just that feeling?
Yeah, man, it was overwhelming, man. Like, I felt like I was grown.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
You made it.
I made it. You know what I mean? All my people, it was something to see because Katrina had then tore everything up. So it was like we was one of the first clubs back parading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about it was pandemonium in my mind. It was like
yeah.
I was in the Superdome on the main stage. Like
I can imagine. I can imagine the anxiety, the anxiousness to come out there and just do your thing. Then you repping your hood at the same time.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to hold it down. CTC Club is not a small club in the city of New Orleans. Y'all definitely hold y'all own.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And to me, it's like y'all still getting better. I saw a lot of new members this year. This was like one of my first years back, sitting down for a minute, and I just saw a lot of new faces. So it's tell me that y'all constantly growing.
Man, we thriving, man. Like I said, bro, running the club, I started getting the ropes probably like 2016. I was getting trained in 17, 18, 19, just was parade. 20, I was king of the club.
Okay.
Paraded king in 2020. And the very next year, we wasn't able to parade because of COVID.
Okay.
My uncle just was like, man, it's your turn. Like, you know what I mean? Get you some people, get it together. It's your turn.
And you officially took it on.
You officially gave me the club.
So from your first time second lining, did you you was consistently second lining every year?
Man, yeah, I think probably since 07, I probably missed about 3 years.
Okay. Okay.
Probably then parade, probably 3 years.
So let me ask you this. I know you're Ninth Ward. You bleed Ninth Ward. You know what I'm saying? That's not the... Do you go to Uptown second lines? Do you go like Tremay?
I patronize wherever the band striking. It could be across the river. I'm a patronize the band. If the band sound good, bro, if the band knocking, I'm rocking. You know what I mean? That's just we rock, we roll.
I like the way you put that.
Yeah, it's like man, I'm going in there well.
Yeah, it's the culture.
I feel like I'm the culture. You know what I mean?
You know something? You right, Trigga. You are the culture.
Like I'm the culture, so yeah, I'm going in there well.
People like you. Y'all definitely make up this culture. Without you, I don't think that it wouldn't exist the way that it do. When I met you, like you was just a member.
Yes, sir.
Now you signing checks, you running it now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And that says a lot. That showed your dedication into this. We making it better for the next generation to take it over.
Yeah.
And I think. When I go out there and I see these kids with their crazy footwork, I think they're learning. You know what I'm saying? We still got some work to do, but I think that we did a good job on preserving this.
Yes, indeed.
This platform right here, I don't think this not going nowhere. I think we're going to be able to show your kids, your grandkids, who Trigga was.
Yeah,
you know?
Sure.
And it's coming from your mouth. There's not nobody else telling your story. You telling your own story, baby.
Authentic, that's the way we like it, man. Original.
Yeah.
Like the name of my club, Original CTC.
Yeah.
That's how we like to be, bro.
I love it. So last week, we had a pop-up second line at the House of Brass. And like I said, Mr. Trigga was on the ones and twos. His club definitely represented, bro.
Yeah, man. We supposed to be here next Sunday and hold it down for another porch party for the community, man.
Y'all killed the grass out there, baby.
Yeah, man. We trying to kill it again. We trying to bring more members this time. Trying to bring more love. You know what I mean?
That's how many members y'all have right now?
We paraded 28.
28, dude.
We had 18 adults and 10 kids. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, yeah, a lot of people, the naysayers that don't know, like everybody say, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Man, it's hard work and dedication to put that out there, man. And it's not easy, you know what I mean? But as long as I can, if God say the same, I'm gonna carry the 9 on my back.
28, dude.
Yeah,
that's old school numbers.
That's old school.
You know what I'm saying? That's nobody do that no more.
For real.
So that was CTC kids.
10, yeah, the kids was 10 this year.
I thought that was the Grasshoppers or something. I didn't know that was.
Now they got a couple of Grasshoppers in there.
But it wasn't officially the Grasshoppers.
Oh, it was the original CTC Steppers Junior Division. And we, not to brag or boast, but we were the only club that did the kids sneaker ball. We gave them their own ball this year.
Wow.
For the Junior Division, yeah, we did that.
Now, see, now you cleared it up because I was confused. So before you came, Lyric was on there, and she's a Grasshopper. And I swear, I said, y'all came out with CTC. What you talking about? And she was like, no, we didn't come out with CTC. Yeah, you just don't know. You cleared it up. I didn't know. I thought that was the Grasshoppers just grabbed.
Like I said, they got a couple of Grasshoppers in there. And I got a great set of parents, you know what I mean, that's real diligent and committed to getting their kids out there. And we feel like we do it in a certain way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the way we do it, we trying to teach them that it's more the second line than when you doing it with the club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's more about representing your neighborhood.
Okay.
More about knowing what a dirge is and how to dirge. It's more to knowing how to parade, teaching them to basically groom them to take over when they get over.
All right, so let's bring that back. Bring the mic up a little.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you said dirge.
Yes, sir.
Explain to the world what that is, because somebody from the outside, they probably don't know what you're.
So dirging is basically our form of dance that pays respect to, our ancestors and those that passed on.
Okay.
So dirging is basically, like they say, a closer walk with thee. You know what I mean? It's when you're paying homage to the dead.
I appreciate that.
That's exactly what our culture is and where it comes from.
Okay. So you definitely, as a person that follow tradition,
Yeah.
and you want to pass that tradition on, that's something that was instilled in you when you was coming up.
Yeah.
I would take it Drew
Yeah.
was one of the people that kind of like instilled that in you.
Yeah, man. My mom used to date Drew's brother.
Okay.
Drew always stuck to me like a real blood uncle. Like,
Okay.
you couldn't tell him I wasn't his blood nephew, and we still had a relationship to this day. Like, yeah, Drew was a big influence in my life with the culture. Like, that's who we was going to see at the Super Sunday Parade.
You gonna see Drew Mash.
Going to see Drew Mash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And once we found out he had the second line club, then I became a member. It wasn't no more me trying to be 9 times, because I was trying to be with 9 times, but they didn't have a kid division. So my mom talking big money smack, like, man, I'm going to pay for him to parade with the adults. What y'all spend?
So your first year, how old were you when you paraded with CTC?
My first year, I was 17.
Okay.
Like I said, I joined the club at 14 years old, but trial and error, me finally hitting the streets,
Yeah.
I was 17 years old.
And you wanted to do 9 times.
Yeah, I wanted to do 9 times because that's where I was from. See, it's crazy. My whole bloodline and family is from the Lower Ninth Ward across the canal.
Okay.
So my mom, dad was from over there, off of Tupelo and Urquhart, and my mom was from over there. You know what I mean? Off of Delaware and Dubriel Street, back of town. So it was like front to back across the canal.
That was your people.
That was my people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So me parading across the canal always was a perfect fit because that's my people. I still go over there. But growing up, I grew up in a neighborhood called Press Park, right across the street from Carver.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My mom had my grandmother had a house in Garden Plaza.
Okay.
So that's where I grew up. That's where I was born and raised.
Oh.
Yeah, like when I first tried the second line, man, it was so bad. Like I had my mom hollering at the lady 9 times, like, let me parade with them. And the ladies went at the men like, man, let them parade. They were like, no, we don't have no kids yet.
So it was and I don't. Now they have a 9 times kids.
Yeah.
You right, back then, 9 times. I can tell you one thing, bro. When I first started doing photography in the culture, it was full of entertainers.
Yeah.
It was a huge club, but everybody did their own thing, and that's what I loved about 9 times. I'm like, you definitely gonna be entertained, and everybody not doing the same thing. Like Plattenberg doing this thing, this other cat doing this thing. They had a cat who always wore a bandana over his face, and I didn't even know who he was because he kept that bandana on his face. Stuff like that, it just made the culture unique, make it what it is. It's crazy how you wanted to be 9 times, but you morphed into CTC.
And like the president of 9 times will tell you right now, like, yeah, your mama did what you supposed to do. You was LeBron James. She had to bring your talent somewhere else.
Yeah, and that's exactly what she did.
But it was all love, man. Like I said, I grew up around there. Didn't get a chance to parade around there, but it's still love. Like, what I mean? It's authentic love. Like I told you earlier, I'm actually king of their parade this year. So let's put that out there. Yeah. Let's put that out there, Mr. Trigga. Yeah, I'm king 9 times.
It's gonna be king 9 times, and it's gonna be something big.
Yeah, man.
I'm definitely, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta witness that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I gotta. I know that's good. So this gonna be your first time king?
Yeah. No, I was king in 20 for CTC Steppers.
So it's your second time. This is your second go round.
That's my second go around for the 9, man.
Is it anything different you're gonna do this time around that you didn't do? Like what you learned when you was king for CTC that I'm gonna do is different this time for 9 times.
Man, I think I'm just gonna switch up the wardrobe a little different. We're gonna do something a little different, step out of our element. You know what I mean? Just trying to do something never been done before.
I give it to you, bro. Y'all always pushing it. This year, y'all did the Prada.
Yeah, man, we made the Night Walk proud of us. That's what it was about, man. They had so much talk about our club being dirty or the bottom of the barrel or whatever they were saying.
Yeah.
We had to put a little statement out there that like we tradition now, but we do this. Like we can spend some money if y'all want to see somebody spend some money. That ain't never been the problem. Like, and what I always tell people, we was a small club, but we been one of the ones that could get in the ring with anybody. We been a top contender. Like, I don't know what people I don't know what people been seeing.
I don't know why, because I never looked at CTC as being a punk in this culture. For real, y'all always held y'all own.
Like you said, the entertainment, bro. I'm talking about if you want to come see a group second line,
y'all do it.
They gonna get in line and do routines and do dance on one accord. And like, man, ain't too many people doing call and response with dancing and all of this. Like, ain't too many people doing what we be doing. And that's tradition passed down, man. Like, I get that from the original CTC Steppers. Like, when I found out my uncle was, president in the club, and he was vice president at the time, Disco J, Jermaine was our president.
Okay.
And then Drew took over, you know what I mean? So, like, Drew always been my president, though.
Yeah.
By the time I got in the club, Jay was gone.
You know what I
mean? Jay had relocated to Texas. He in Dallas, but he paraded this year with me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so that was me. The original president of the club, the guy that started the club, paraded with me this year.
So I know that made you feel proud, baby.
Made me feel good, bro. It's like, man, y'all see something in me, like
doing
something right. You know what I mean? So yeah, that made me feel like, all right, yeah, I'm doing something right. I'm going on the right track. It's just my second year, but like I said,
well, you definitely on the right. Every time I see you, bro, it's kind of like you moving, you making moves. Like you always trying to make that next step.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just stay busy. Now y'all parade, dude. I got a video that I post on TikTok. Dude fell out the tree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they had a cat in the tree just rocking the tree, and y'all came on when y'all changed on what that is. That's St. Claude?
St. Claude and Poland.
Yeah.
At the gym.
dude, fella, I say, man, CTC got them falling out trees.
Man, that's been our parade. You know, like it's crazy, bro. I was one of the guys that was on the roof. And like, you know what I mean? Like, just still being around a lot of them guys that I was up there with not here no more.
Yeah.
So just like I said, man, being around and seeing how the culture is evolving, like, I love it, man. Like, I'm young. Like, you know, like I told you, I started at 17. I'm only 33 now.
Oh, you still a baby, dude.
But I'm still like, you know.
But you making moves like you're an old kid.
But it's like, man, dude, damn, they got 20 years in the game, though.
Easy.
You know what I mean? So
that's a good thing. And my sister, my sister's out there every Sunday with me. This is her first year actually going to second line. She love it. She's like just done fell in love with the culture. I say this parade, I gotta follow them across that bridge.
yeah,
That's the thing.
that's our turning point. Like I told anybody, bro. Like if we changing clothes, you know, you might want to catch us on the route getting to where we change them clothes at. Because when we come out where we change them clothes at and go over that bridge, it's gonna be like top energy. That's where you gonna feel it. And like any band in this city, and it's crazy to say this, bro. Like ain't too many bands that's playing brass band music we haven't hired.
Oh, okay.
Since the, you know what I mean, Rebirth, Hot Eat, Stooges,
All of them.
TBC,
The Truth. All of them.
Like
Big
all
Six.
of them, Big Six. Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't hire KOB for side job, 21st Centuries. Like, man, ain't too many bands in this city that can't say we didn't hire them. You know what I mean?
So y'all spread it out to everybody.
And guess what? All of the bands in the city knew. How you gonna cross that water?
Dude, I'm glad you said that because after I did the video, I didn't know what in the world y'all was saying because I'm not Ninth Ward. I'm Uptown.
Yeah.
And I'm texting Garfield and I'm like, Garfield, what in the world they saying, dude?
Yeah.
Put that out there one more time.
How you gonna cross that water? And I'm talking about, like you said, bro, I'm so into the culture. Like, I'm second line and I'm full-fledged dancing, but I'm feeling like a Mardi Gras Indian crossing this bridge.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
feeling like a big chief. Like, boy, we made it. We not you know, now
Yeah.
we finally entering across the canal. Like, we about to put on for our neighborhood.
So why is that bridge so much of a staple to the Ninth Ward clubs? Like,
Man, our whole community and neighborhood was destroyed by water.
okay,
You know what I mean? It's always going to be personal crossing that water.
I see that.
That was that same water that took us out or tried to take us out.
So y'all emotional.
We prevail.
Yeah. You couldn't take us down.
We resilient.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
I love that about this culture. I love that about our people.
Yeah, bro.
It take more than that. Even though we got knocked down hard. That was like a Mike Tyson punch.
And listen, and nobody got, like I told you, man, I lived over there for Katrina. When Hurricane Katrina came, I stood at 2090 Gagnon Street.
That's in the Lower Nine?
That's in the Lower Ninth Ward.
Ooh.
My grandmother's house was still in Press Park, but I lived with my mother. And we was, and man, we came back with the little tour buses that was bringing you because you had to get on a tour bus to get escorted back there. When we pulled up to my residence, the whole house was gone. They had nothing but the concrete front porch.
Wow.
That's what we pulled up to.
So it's more than just a second line. I mean, they got emotions when they crossing that bridge.
Yeah, it's big emotion crossing that
Huge.
bridge. And it's like, man, like we made it. Like we gonna start somewhere else, but when we get cross that bridge, we made it home. Like some people call it hell, we call it home.
True that. True that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I tell you one thing about the Ninth Ward. I respect y'all. Y'all very loyal.
Yeah,
y'all stick together.
Yeah,
you know, when Drew and Dorothy sat on that bench, we talked about how many clubs they have in the Ninth Ward and what it is, maybe like 3 or 4. Got CTC.
We actually just got 4. It's always been 3. It's been
CTC.
and CTC Steppers 9 times, and original Big 9.
Okay.
And that was it. Our revolution that came from Uptown and brought their parade back home because Joe Black, their president, is originally from the Ninth Ward.
I'm glad. I couldn't explain that to my sister.
Yeah.
I say when I started, Revolution was Uptown.
Yeah, Revolution definitely was big Uptown because Joe Black, he from the same neighborhood with 9 times, but it's like he wanted to go parade Uptown with YMO. He was a flashy cat, man. You know, he wanted to stunt to show people like the ninth ward spend money because it was always a thing that we was dirt in the ninth ward. But I knew some guy that played with hella cats.
Yeah,
in the ninth ward, you know what I mean? But it was like we had a stigmatism, you know what I mean, of being the bottom of the birdcage. So they had some ninth ward dudes that stuck out that wanted to go show people. Like nah, man, yeah, we one of them. So Joe Black was one of them type of guys. Like, man, I'm gonna go flash and show Uptown, like, man, we got footwork, we got money, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? He actually was YMO, and then him and I believe Disco started Revolution.
See, you taught me something. Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't explain. My sister was like, I thought you said it was an Uptown club. I said, look, last time I saw him.
I'll tell you like this, too, though. He went parade with YMO, then he started his club, and his grandmother always stood Uptown on that route that he took.
Okay.
So he, you know, paid homage to his grandma and brought the parade around his grandma's house every year. His grandmother recently passed away, so when she passed away a couple years ago, he brought the parade back to the ninth ward where he from.
See, this is like a class to me. Yeah. You know, I like talking to cats like you because you got so much knowledge. And, I mean, just like I'm learning, everybody that watch this podcast going to have a different insight into this culture.
Yes, sir.
You bring... you're definitely an asset, not a liability to this culture. We definitely need you, Trigga.
Yes, sir.
And you still young. You got 20 years. You got more than another 20.
Come on.
Yeah, for real. You gonna be in here for a minute.
God said the same, bro.
I'm glad you're president of CTC because everything that you do gonna ooze through that club. So you're the leader.
Yeah, man.
I think they put it in the right guy's hands.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate
it,
man.
So I remember the first time I experienced CTC, y'all had them, what it was, them overalls on. Yeah, y'all was rebuilding.
Yeah,
the night ward, dude.
Let me tell you, bro. That was my second year.
That was your second year?
My second year. Bro, we came out with the overalls and all of that.
The hard hat.
With the hard hat with the two belts.
Yeah.
Our theme that year was from the ground up, bro.
Okay.
And I got my art teacher at school to draw a man second lining through the ground, kicking the rocks up.
Wow.
And then we roll in the fans, and that was our theme for the year, from the ground up. So I've been influential in the club since I come around.
That was something new, you know, and me, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's to be like, man, I hate that night ward.
Yeah.
I mean, let me rephrase that.
What it is.
You know, it's not that. It's just, I'm not good. It's not the upper ninth ward. When you go across that water, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're stuck. Yeah. You know, like there's so many ways in and out. Yeah, you know how the city of New Orleans is.
Yes, indeed.
And if you're not familiar with it, you're like, oh, man, they going all these back streets. And but y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all always made me feel at home. I never felt out of place when I got with CTC. Yeah, it feel like another extension of a family. Yeah, you know, and to say I was gone for so many years when I came back, I was like, cool, man. Come do your thing.
Man, listen, bro. That's our club. It was family, bro. Like I said, ever since I've been a part, it was my own Uncle Andrew. You know what I mean? So Uncle Andrew, his wife Dorothy. You know what I mean? That's my TD, like, you know what I mean? So it was always family. Like I said, you got little Turkey, the one you want to talk to.
Correct.
Turkey, my little cousin. That's Drew, you know, nephew. So
yeah.
It's big family.
Wow.
It actually is family.
Let me ask you this, bro. I know you went across that bridge many times. Have you ever got on top of that bridge in second line, dude?
Yes, sir. Like, man, listen. They got stairs right there, bro. People don't pay attention. They got stairs that lead you right up to the top, and you get up there, and your second line is a platform once you get up there, so you're good.
Man, that's crazy.
It's like a stage.
That's crazy.
It's not, man. It's culture. It's tradition.
You're right. It's the culture, and that's what we do in this culture.
It was tradition. Like, man, I'm talking about they had, like, I saw your podcast with my own, and they was talking about the apartments we used to dance on.
Yeah.
That's what this club come from, getting on the roof. Like, we paraded with Big Nine. We came under the umbrella.
Okay.
When we first come out as a club.
Okay. So Big Nine was the original So let me ask you this:
It was the original club of the Ninth Ward.
who was the first to like really represent the Ninth Ward? Was it Big Nine or was it Nine Times?
Big Nine, original Big Nine come before Nine Times. Nine Times come like 99.
Okay.
Big Nine been around since 92. Even before that, they had other names like Double Nine and something else.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Big Nine is the one.
Big Nine, you hear me? That's the grandfather of the second line in the Ninth Ward, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in the Ninth Ward was second line before them people.
Wow.
As a club, for real.
And when y'all came out, I saw a cat out there. And I'm sure you know who he is. I didn't see him at all this year. I think it was CTC Parade. Bin Laden came out.
Oh yeah, man, Bin Laden our people too.
Bin Laden was on top of the store.
Man, Bin Laden our people, man. That's our big chief, Stick Man. That's Keto Stick Man. See, when Keto second line, he was a CTC stepper. You know what I mean? The big chief out the Ninth Ward. Key Raymond Jones. That's my original big chief. That's the first guy who put an Indian suit on me.
Wow.
Yeah. So whenever we second line, Bin Laden and people like that come out because that's his people.
I didn't know that. I was like, why? I had to ask Bill. I said, dude.
I'm talking about when you go uptown and you see some sticks that say downtown. When you see them sticks and they got a guy with a big old crystal stone head on. I mean, the bone head.
Yeah.
He got it iced out though. You wearing that thing with a tuxedo on with the colors with the stick. That's Bin Laden.
Y'all breaking them out, baby.
Yeah, I'm talking about, bro, a lot of culture, a lot of history here.
So what do you think? Where do you want? What's your vision for CTC in the future?
Man, I just want CTC to be. I don't know. I don't want to say recognized because
y'all already recognized.
I think we recognize. I just want them to be respected. Like, man,
but y'all are respected
to kind of to a certain extent. I'm not saying by the culture and stuff. Of course, we respected by the culture, but just the naysayers, the spectators, I wanted to be put out there. Man, we one of the best.
Y'all, like, in my eyes,
bro,
y'all one of the heavy hitters.
That's just my vision. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I won't go down as one of the best. I want people to know that, like, man, I want people to look at our club and feel like that's how a club supposed to be, right?
Correct.
I want it to be something that the culture could still have when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's how Trigga did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're definitely leaving your mark.
Yeah.
No doubt. You're definitely leaving your mark. So
I ain't saying don't upgrade what I do or dumb yourself down from what I do. I'm just saying, like, man, like, dude did a good job. You know what I mean?
To have 28 people to participate in your organization, that's a lot.
And that's not even counting the royalty. Yeah, we had a big old
stupid.
We had a big old court.
Stupid.
The king had
was 10, a party.
Yeah, the king had 10 plus. The queen had about 6, 7 chicks.
The king came out there and money went to go flying.
Yeah, bro.
They had Rule Jewel on the floor.
Super bad.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, what are they doing?
It was a statement, bro. Like the theme. And that's another thing that be big to our club. Our theme, it means something to us. That's how we really be feeling. You know what I mean? So 22 we came out with the we not the dirty ones. It was saying we're the dirty nine.
Where they get that from?
It's just a stigmatism of coming to the Ninth Ward, you'll see. Coming to the night, come on, man, we gotta be real now. Coming to the Ninth Ward, bro, you riding up and down some of them streets with the potholes, bro, you're gonna see you some sights.
True.
You know what I mean? I can't knock that.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but that's where I'm from, like I said, bro. Some call it hell, but we call it home, man. We love it, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we love it, though. That's where we grew up at, bro. You know, but it be personal to some people that then went through that struggle and made it out and got something now. Like, can't call me fucking dirty no more. Don't play with me like that. Like, you know, even if I was dirty at some point in my life, don't play with me right now.
Yeah, this not the time.
This not the time. You know what I mean? This the new Ninth Ward.
That's what's up. So the youngsters, y'all picking up youngsters in that club, like,
man, yeah, bro. But check this out. I got somebody I got an original CTC stepper.
Oh, yeah?
I got an original CTC stepper, bro. I got one guy that's still diligent and still feet, to the pavement in this club that been around since the beginning of this club.
Wow.
I got somebody that came from Big Nine that was in the culture 20 plus years. She's my vice president now. We call her Auntie Weenie.
You talk about Edwina.
Yeah,
that's my girl.
That's my vice president now. She come from Big Nine.
Sure did come from when I started. She was with Big Nine.
That's my vice president now. So we have all the perfect elements, bro. We got the elders. We got people that's been doing it 20 plus years. And we got people that's learning how to do it. That's coming in first, second year doing this.
So y'all passing it down the right way.
Yeah, we passing it down. We trying to just work out our kinks. I'm not saying everything perfect.
Everybody have kinks.
Come on, man. Everybody have kinks.
Yeah.
Working out our kinks, but like I said, bro, we eventually want this thing to be a well-oiled machine, bro.
I see that happening.
Yeah, bro.
Easy. Man, let's elaborate on that Indian world, bro.
Man.
Because that's something I didn't know about you.
So you say, what's my name?
You definitely respected.
My name Spy Boy Trigga. That's what they call me, man.
So what you think is bigger about Trigga? Is the Indian world or is the second line culture?
See, the crazy part is a lot of people always try to separate it, but for me, culture is culture.
Correct.
When I hit a beat, I could turn Indian.
Okay.
Immediately. Like I told you, when I'm crossing that bridge, and they saying, how you gonna cross that water? I go to sing Indian song. I cross the water with my head held high. How you gonna cross that water?
Oh, you start chanting.
Pretty nine wall, nigga from the Mardi Gras.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's how I'm crossing the water. I'm not went full-fledged Indian. So culture is culture for me. But of course, like with social media, that wasn't a part of our culture.
Yeah.
But now that we have that, second line, much bigger. But guess what? In my life, second line didn't bring me to France. I just come back from France the second time. I went in December. And I just come back in June, bro. I went in June. So, and I'm supposed to be going back in October. So that's what Mardi Gras Indian did for me.
So, like I would explain the lyric, the little girl who's like just getting into the culture. I was like, there's nowhere else in the world that your city, the culture that is in your city will feed you the way New Orleans culture feed us.
And that shout out to Cantrell on the cool. And they got a lot of stuff bashing the lady left and right, but check this out. No male that we know of came through and said, man, this for the culture. They got programs like NOTCF now giving back. If you talking about culture, man, people getting behind you because it's taking us places.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I went out there with the 79ers, the Indian music group, Big Chief Romeo, Big Chief Jermaine, you know what I mean? I kind of go in the spot of Jermaine.
Okay.
So when we go international, you know what I mean? So whatever international gigs get booked,
boom.
Dude, let me fill this spot. Romeo set that up for me, bro. And, I'm forever grateful for that. Like
That's
I said,
what's up.
I really been to the place where our city get its whole influence from. I've been there. So
you saw it from a different...
I was singing the Indian song when I got on stage. I said, I told my daughter, saw the real French Quarter. Saw the real French Quarter. I'll talk about, I saw the real one.
The real one.
The real one. I'm talking about, I was in a city called Toulouse.
Okay.
I worked on Toulouse and Decatur.
Now you got the real one.
You hear me?
So let's backtrack this a little, bro. So how you was introduced to that Indian world? Is it the same way through family?
Back through my Uncle Andrew.
So everything went through Drew.
When it came through that culture, bro, like everything went through my Uncle Andrew, bro. Like he was the first guy that I heard about having the Indian suit on. Like, you know what I mean? And like I said, I had already been introduced to second line, but he was the first one that was in my family and somebody that I could get with and go second line. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be a part of the club. Like I said, before Katrina, I was paying dues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When we had members like T. Verda around, God bless the dig. You know what I mean? We had the original members around. I sat at the tables and meetings with them people. Like,
wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been around.
So you the first year you masked, you was a spy boy?
I'm still a spot boy. I think I'm gonna go a spot boy, bro. I ain't looking to go to the back. I like to be the leader.
And I'm just learning the Indian language. Yeah. I don't know. Like I was telling Drew, I told Drew that it's kind of like a secret society, and I just never felt as comfortable infiltrating the Indian world as the second line world.
Back to what we were talking about with the photographer. That's why I Porsche West so near and dear to my heart. When I come around with the Indian, he documented everything. He was there when we were sewing it. He was there from start to finish.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm talking about if we needed materials, he'll pull up and come get you and bring you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like guys like that, we embrace the help, you know what I mean? But people that just trying to come put the camera in your face and go make money off it,
Nah, we not feeling that.
We ain't feeling that.
Yeah.
But, man, putting that Indian suit on, bro, I'm talking about, that's like church.
What?
Yeah, like Chief go to Highland about Mardi Gras Indian. They about to sing Indian Ray, you feel like you at the altar.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a different feeling from second line. I can honestly say that. Like, you know, yeah, I can honestly say that. It's
when the last time you masked?
2016.
Do you plan on?
Yeah, I got something for them, bro.
You got something?
They calling me back to the streets, man.
I see it's oozing out. You can't help yourself.
They challenging me.
Talk about your last week. So you said your last time was 2016. 16. And I saw you last week, bro. It's like you didn't miss nothing. It's like you wanna, and they recognize you for that.
Yeah, when it's in you, bro.
I see that.
It's like, man, like I said, full of culture. I feel like I'm the culture because I'm full of it, man. I've been around. I done watched so many clubs split up. I done watched so many guys jump around from club to club. I done saw some stuff on that sidewalk, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Indian, second line. But, man, back to the Indian kick is religion.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's religion. It's deep, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about last night I was in Old and New Style Fellas Dance. I'm DJing their summer jam, but the band come up and my big chief actually a member with us and with them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they got some Indian guys in there and they go to dance. I jumped off the stage from behind the DJ booth.
You doing your thing.
I gotta get it from my
chief.
You
can't help it.
You can't kill my chief. They looking like, not the DJ.
Yeah, the DJ a part of this too.
Yeah, the DJ. The DJ deep in it, man. He waist deep.
That's what's up. Let me ask you this, bro. I know it's a difference in the contrast between the uptown and downtown Indian. And it's all love. It's all, everybody got their different style. What do you see in the second line world, like, the way uptown do it compared to the way downtown do it?
Man, uptown and downtown is two different things. But let me tell you like this. We have 3D down here.
Okay.
Nobody uptown really do that. So
I heard that before.
Yeah, we're gonna call 3D downtown style.
Okay.
Because nobody uptown really do that.
That's not their thing uptown.
That's not their thing. Like
not to knock it, but it's just different.
I mask like an uptown Indian. I wear beads and stones. I wear flat patches.
Okay.
So that's kind of considered a uptown style.
So when you say 3D, that's kind of like when you have the thing coming off the...
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it's 3D.
Sequins.
Yeah.
Beads, pearl stones.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's real abstract. It's stick out. So, that's kind of like what we adapted as downtown style because that's what Tootie Montana did. You know what I mean? So, that's downtown style.
Now I'm starting to understand when you say 3D. And when you say Tootie Montana, that's the monument that's in Armstrong Park, correct?
Correct.
He got the thing on and it's coming out, the little pieces.
That's 3D.
That's the 3D.
So when you see the guys with the drawings that they beaded with the beads, it's all flat.
Okay.
That's considered uptown style.
So that's more traditional? When you was small, when you was young, was 3D out?
Yeah, of course.
It always been out?
I'm from downtown. And when I went to Huntersville, that's all you're going to really see around there. When you get on St. Bernard, that's all you're going to see is that 3D stuff.
Okay.
Like That's all you're going to see. So us coming out the ninth wall,
That's all y'all saw.
we going to see the flat because that's how the ninth wall mass. Ninth wall mass like Uptown.
Okay.
Very few people in the ninth wall did 3D. Now, back in the day, they did 3D downtown in the ninth wall. But in the ninth wall, my upcoming in the culture, we wore beads and stone. Everybody wore flat patches. Like I said, Drew was a Comanche hunter.
Okay.
So they masked like Uptown people.
Okay.
But when you get to St. Bernard, now mind you, we walking out the ninth wall, trying to get to the seventh wall.
Okay.
Walking to Claiborne, trying to get Uptown.
Okay.
Once we get to that seven wall split off of St. Claude, bro, going to St. Bernard, 3D everywhere.
That's all you see.
That's all you see. It's polluted.
He says polluted.
It's polluted. I'm talking about, bro, you're not going to step foot in that seven wall and don't see that 3D.
Wow.
So that's just what it is. And you know, it's kind of like the whole seven wall, six wall doing that. So it's like, if you talking about downtown, that's what you see more.
That's the part of downtown.
That's what you see more downtown.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Do you think that Indian world is more deeper than that second line world?
Yeah, to me, bro, and I see a lot of Indians then dabbled in the second line now. Cause like when I came around and I was a kid, just doing the second line, it was like, you know, like the heavy hitters, some of the big money guys might have second line too, just to stunt. But it was like, no, like the Indians was the Indians and the second liners was the second line. And like a lot of people really ain't do both unless they was straight with that money, basically.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
if you was doing both, that kind of like meant something. You know what I mean?
Big time.
Big time.
So you definitely, you not getting out of any of this culture. You definitely putting your stake down even farther.
Yeah.
You're planning on massing again in the future.
Bro. I definitely. If I can't make it out that next year, bro, I'll be out there 25 for sure. It's already in motion. Like you come to my house, my patch is in my front room.
You're beating it up.
Yeah, ain't no kitchen table. Ain't no kitchen table right there. We got a patch right there.
It's when you go in your house, it's all culture.
You hear me?
We New Orleans, baby.
Yeah, man. The house got too small. I need a bigger house, bro.
The culture, he need a bigger house for the culture.
You hear me?
Because he's housing the culture.
Exactly.
That's what's up, bro. So you about to be king.
Yeah.
I don't see you slowing down no time soon. You still got a lot of.
If I catch old Big Nine, bro. If I catch old Big Nine in Revolution, they call me King of the Night Wall. Yeah, bro.
You trying to knock them all out the park.
Just trying to go down as him. I'm a legend.
Yeah, you already making your statement, bro. Man. You know, I'm happy that I met you. You're a cool brother. You know what I'm saying? I never had no hiccups with you. You tell it how it is.
Yeah, bro.
Straight to the point. There's no sugarcoating. I'm gonna be straight up real about it. You know what I'm saying? Bro. You bleed, die, Ninth Ward.
Yes, sir.
You Ninth Ward. Ain't no wrong.
Big representative.
You supposed to represent where you
Big
from.
Representative.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way New Orleans is. We not gang infested. We all from different wards.
Man, look, from Press Park to Cross the Canal is all love.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah. I love that. So this second line world, where would you like it to be, say 10 years from now?
Man, I really would like it to be where people supporting everybody. Like far as the clubs, like don't want the bias type, just supporting the popular people. Support everybody, man. Every Sunday go out there, you know. Enjoy it. I try my best to must give other clubs stops, man. Y'all need a stop, they know. I'll let CTC, they'll do a stop. Like we was out there damn near every Sunday.
Yeah.
Last year, like, you know what I mean? So I just want everybody to be united, bro, in peace. Letting the culture carry us, brother, where, you know, it could be real major, man. Look how second line shorter than been out the culture teaching people the second line. Like, just like I made it out the country with Indian. Like, man, I just want this to be something to do, bro, that the children will know, like, man, I took it real personal burying one of my kids, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I took it real personal, and I vowed to myself that if it was anything I could do, bro, to enlighten them, help them out, man, you come sleep at my house if you have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more like family.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we need more cats like you, definitely in this community. It make me feel good to go out there on a Sunday and I see young men second line the ass off.
Man, like I said, bro, like I've been around, bro. A lot of the people I used to climb on trees and rooftops.
Dude, don't talk about the tree again. I mean, dude actually fell out the tree for y'all parade, bro.
That's what we do, bro. Like I'm talking about, he a CTC stepper though. See, that what you don't know? You talking about Doc.
I don't. Yeah, that was Doc.
That was Doc, man. That's a CTC stepper was in the tree.
He was in the tree.
He got on the roof too up there.
Oh, he did?
That's just our thing. Like, that's just our thing. When we coming, we gonna come. Like,
I love it.
Like, when he in parade, he still had his colors on, backing the rope up, open the hole. Like, you know, he gonna play his part, even from the side. Like,
yeah.
He wasn't doing nothing but holding it down, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
he couldn't, like, the emotions were so high, he was just rocking it. And for some reason, I said, I'm going to focus on this dude. You know, I don't know why I did.
We about to go viral, baby.
I didn't look, I didn't even know. And I focused on him, and all of a sudden, he must have stepped to the right, and the limb went left. Dude, and boom. I said,
ain't stop him. He got back on the roof. Ain't stop him, bro. In 25, bro, in 2025, hopefully I have all them guys back on the street.
That's your plan?
That's my plan. So everyone that's original CTC stepper that's still living, bro, we trying to get them to parade in 25 for our anniversary.
Man, speak it into existence, bro.
Yeah,
and I think if anybody could do it, you the one that could bring a lot of us together. You know, the Ninth Ward is different.
Yeah.
It's no doubt.
Yeah.
You know,
concrete jungle, man.
It is. It's definitely different, and every part of New Orleans got these, you know, these different elements. I'm uptown. I'm way 17.
Yes, indeed.
I'm way on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
The farthest away from the Ninth Ward. You know, you feel me?
Look, but my dad from up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad from other 17. Salisbury, all that.
Yeah, so you got that in your blood. You feel me? Yeah. It's just that when you go in that Ninth Ward, you better know somebody, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's different, bro. It's different, bro. But yeah, I mean, to know us is to love us, bro.
True.
Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah, because y'all never gave me a hard time. I mean that from CTC to 9 times to Big 9. Because I didn't know that you rocked that hard with Weenie until she became a part. But it seems like y'all been.
Man, Weenie was the Big Chief wife. That was Drew Big Chief wife at one point in time.
Oh, yeah?
Weenie been in the culture like that's. If you from Cross the Canal and you don't know Weenie, you not from Cross the Canal. That's like that's just how it is. Like that's Auntie Weenie to all of us.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me ask you this, but how you feel about the new music that's out here?
Man, I love it, man. Like I said, bro, whatever you do, like I said earlier, bro, without tradition is no culture, but this thing done got bigger, so it's evolving.
It's going to have to evolve.
It's going to have to evolve, so, like, I'm not mad at it. I'm just glad to be here to witness the transition.
Yeah.
Like, you know, from the old school to, like, what they call the Q93 bands now. Like, you know
that's what they call them? I never heard that one before.
Man.
That's what they say.
I'm the culture. I'm going to tell you what they really say. You know, they might come up in here and lie. Man,
they say radio songs. They don't. That's
Q93. Same thing. That's the radio people.
Oh.
Yeah. They call them the Q93 brass band now.
Oh.
They play anything come on the radio. You know what I mean? But I find that to be talented.
Yeah.
You could do that. Like,
yeah.
I mean? Like, I'm with it. Like, if you could turn it into a brass band song and make it sound good to make the people groove up the street, man, I'm with it.
I love to see when I'm at a second line and that whole crowd is moving as one.
And you know what I'm big for doing, Conrad? When I get out there, I'm an MC out there. They came with the little song off the radio. They hate our love. So I came out on the sidewalk one Sunday. They hate our club. They hate our club. Fall. They want to see us fall.
That's what's up. Run it, Trigga.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I love the new music because I'm going to come out there and MC with you and hype the crowd up with you.
Man, dude. This is definitely.
And I'm going to run down on the Indians and sing Indian songs at them.
Don't start that Indian stuff.
And then I'm going to get back on the sidewalk when the band crank up and MC with them.
You definitely the culture, baby.
Culture, baby.
So do you play any instrument?
Man, believe it or not, I can't play an instrument to save my soul. I can play a tambourine, bro. And my libret don't allow me to play the too many horns, bro. When I did participate in band, I played trumpet.
Okay.
All that I could give you is a B scale.
That's
bro.
it.
That's it, bro. You know what I mean? I might could follow somebody if they right there playing it on side.
You definitely the culture, Trigga, dude. I really appreciate you sitting down with me and running it. We definitely gonna have to do a part 2 of
sure.
this.
Yeah,
because you got a lot. The time passed by so fast, bro.
Yeah,
you just running it. You know what I'm saying? So this part of the podcast, I call this New Orleans State of Mind.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pop 2 words to you. You just tell me. You just pick one. You feel me? First one is Etouffee jambalaya.
Etouffee.
Filet or okra gumbo.
Filet.
Blue Runner or camellia beans.
Camellia.
You'd be surprised.
This ain't no funeral. We don't want the repast beans, baby.
That's what you call them, Trigga?
Yeah, the Blue Runners, the repast beans. Now, if I gotta come out quick for you, I'm sorry about Miss Shirley, somebody. Here you go. I have a whole pan to you in no time. Cut me up some smoked sausage. But if it's cooked at my house, bro, we gonna have some smoked turkey next.
Let me tell you something, Trigga. This must be a 9-ward thing, because dude, you got some sense with you, boy.
Yeah,
you running it, boy.
Yeah.
You running it. Riverview or that lakefront?
Lakefront for me.
Lakefront. I already know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask you: uptown or downtown?
Way downtown.
Downtown, baby.
Way down.
Is that high school?
I went to a school called Desire Street Academy. A lot of people call it the ministry.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, bro, it was real influential in my life, though, bro.
Wait. So the name of it was Desire Street Academy?
Desire Street Academy.
How? Like, where was that?
In the heart of the name, baby.
Wow.
In the heart of Desire Project, man. No, I'm not going to say in the heart of the Desire Project, but right on Desire Street Parkway.
Okay.
Desire Parkway, 3600 Desire Parkway, that was my school. They call it Thrive now. It's a gym right on side of Sidney County, Delgado.
Okay.
There's a little gym right there, and that was my high school, pre-Katrina.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was an all-boy private school, man.
Oh.
I told you I was being a knucklehead, bro. I got put out of middle school and stuff.
So they had to send you to a private school.
Yeah, mama sent me to private.
You had to break that bread so you can get your education,
Man,
bro.
picture this, bro. She ain't had to break too much bread.
Oh.
Man, we ain't spend. She had to spend a little something, but she
Yeah.
didn't have to spend that much because it was kind of like by your income and stuff.
Yeah.
So my mom had to, she had to break bread out when she got her paid out, our check or whatever. But
Yeah.
she ain't had to break too much bread. She used to work them doubles at the nursing home. So
Yeah.
used to hit her when it was good.
Uh-huh.
The school was good.
And give a shout out to mom, baby.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
She
baby,
made
man.
you. She did a damn good job. You know what I'm saying?
God bless the dead, though.
Yeah,
baby.
I think she'll be proud to see, you sitting there and you telling the stories. Was she involved? She definitely was involved in the culture.
Man, that's my gateway. Like I said, if it wasn't for her knowing Drew, I wouldn't be.
You wouldn't be in, yeah.
So yeah, definitely, my mom was the first one put it in my life. My baby Priscilla. You heard me?
So are you passing it down to your kids the same way?
Yeah, man. All my kids been involved at some point in their life so far. I have a 5-year-old son, a 7-year-old daughter, and a 13-year-old son. And all of them then paraded.
So they all receiving it and they want to be a part of it.
Yeah, bro. My big boy said, man, he stopped second lining at 16. He ain't want parade no more, right?
Uh-huh.
He said, Dad, I'm gonna come back in 25. So yeah, but you see his little brother and sister doing it now, so it's like Yeah, he was like, man, I need back in there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely passing it down. I love for them to carry the torch.
Yeah, pass it down to one of them.
Yes, indeed.
Because you carrying a lot on your shoulders, bro.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I didn't know that you was that young.
Yeah.
Yeah, to say that you're doing all this, bro, you know, like you like the youngest NBA coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's exactly what's going
that's
on.
what you doing. You carrying a lot on your shoulders.
But a lot of the elders tell me I'm doing my thing, and that made me proud too. Like, cause a lot of people that's been doing this saying, "Look, you're doing great things. You're doing good, bro. Like, you know, you've been a good leader."
You are. And to be honest with you, Trigga, for you to sit down this 1 hour, this is the longest I ever saw you sit still.
Yeah.
Because you always pew, pew, pew. I got to do this, do that, bam, 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 bam. It was for somebody else's parade. It wasn't even with your parade.
Yeah,
and you
sure.
was navigating things, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. That probably was Big Nine.
It was Big Nine, I
did
think.
the decorations this year.
Yeah.
So like I'm in the culture, bro.
I'm trying to rap with you. You like, man, I can't talk right now, man. Do that some other time. Call me.
Trying to get them through the hall. They had a big old sake event at the hall, so they had to come out the alley of the ballroom. It was chaotic. It was chaotic that day, but they did their thing, bro, because they had the stigmatism of being the worst club. So them people.
You talk about Big Nine or you talk about Lord Nightwall Steppers?
That's all one.
It's all one.
Lord Nightwall Stepper come under the Big Nine umbrella. So Lord Nightwall Steppers is Papa. That's Walter Carter. He
right there on that picture right there.
He actually my cousin.
Okay.
See how deep the culture is.
Real deep. I didn't know that.
So he started. He was a CTC Stepper. He started his own thing and went under.
So he was a CTC Stepper at one time.
Mardi Gras Indian too.
I see that Mardi Gras Indian in him. You know what I'm saying?
He went and started his own thing. I didn't touch their decoration. They had on the lime green and blue.
Correct.
But I helped with the maroon and cream, the maroon and beige.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
That was the original Big Nine.
All right. I didn't know that. See, we learning, we putting it out there. There's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about this culture. And I just want to give y'all the platform to run it.
I'll be a helping hand to anybody that I can help, you know what I mean? And I'm also, you know, I'm not big-headed. I'm willing to learn from anybody also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for you to be in that position, that shows that you're receptive of a lot, even criticism.
Exactly.
I get criticized a lot. I'm sure you do. You just take it as, you know, I'm growing. If it's something that I could control, I'm going to change it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I say French bread or bun?
French bread.
French bread. Shrimp or oyster po' boy?
Shrimp.
Okay. Snowball or frozen cup?
Frozen cup.
Got it. Canal Street or the mall?
Canal.
Uh-oh. What you know about Canal Street?
I've been there a time or two. Man.
Crystal or Tabasco?
Crystal.
Cash money or no limit?
Cash money, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mess with no limit, though, bro.
Yeah,
you can't get around Pete, dog. Entrepreneur. That's our entrepreneur hero right there.
That's him. He was the one that busted open. You know something? The big boat busted open.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It's just that if you gonna talk about, we ain't getting over Wayne, man.
Yeah.
We ain't getting over him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wayne, bro. Like, he got the most familiar. Cash Money got the most familiar. Like, you know what I mean? If we go to talk about Mac and this one and that one, a lot of people my age might not really know them guys. But if you talk about BG, Juvenile.
Oh, we running it.
We running it.
Well, when they had it, we had it on lock.
You know, they going to talk about Mill X and Fiend. And, you know, we know them.
Yeah, we know them.
We know them.
Yeah.
We love them.
No doubt.
But, boy, Cash Money big. I'm sorry.
Worldwide, boy.
Yeah, Cash Money bigger. I'm sorry.
Or you a who that?
Man, for life.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about. You saw what year they won, huh? 09.
Yeah, that's your year.
They won, huh?
You gotta put that 9 in there somewhere.
Gotta put that breeze. You gotta put that 9 in there.
Everything with a 9 on it, they definitely go take it in the 9 wall.
We gonna show y'all why that 9. You know, It's great.
That's what's up, Trigga.
I feel like Trump, make that 9 great again. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Super Sunday or St. Joseph night.
St. Joseph night.
Everybody say that. All the holidays,
St. Joseph night, you ain't getting no action in the parade.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Bro, coming from the night wall, and it's hot like that outside, I'm not going to walk from the bayou to Huntersville. I just can't. Or to Hardin Park, whatever they do at night. Used to be Huntersville.
Yeah.
But no, I can't do it no more, bro. I'm going to catch y'all on, bro. I'm going to cut the parade off on, bro. Hop in it. Bop, get to the park, and I'm gone.
That's it.
But St. Joseph night is going to start from my front door.
Y'all real serious with that St. Joseph.
They're going to have real beans. They're going to have real food out there.
That's what's up.
The DJ going to be crunked up. As soon as that sun going down.
So I'm learning, and I need to start participating in St. Joseph night a little more. Because I went out there for Super Sunday uptown, and I did downtown, and it's just like this is a commercial, like, you know, it's like.
It's a parade.
Yeah, it's like it's not for us no more.
See, that's what it is. We mask for that morning. Mardi Gras morning, that's the most important thing to mask for, right?
Okay.
But think about it. You spend $1,000 on a suit just to wear it one time. No, we gonna wear it for Mardi Gras, Super Sunday, St. Joseph night. But to compete, to catch the Indians that you didn't see for Mardi Gras, you gotta catch them. St. Joseph, ain't too many people competing in the parade. Everybody ducking the sun.
Yeah.
Everybody out here parading, looking pretty, trying to get to the park. Now they might compete in the park on the Super Sunday.
But St. Joseph night, that's when it really.
That's when it really goes. Like we mask for that morning and St. Joseph night. That's the 2 times we might. Like if we might not make it to none of the Super Sundays, but Mardi Gras morning and St. Joseph night, you gonna be present.
This is what I need. I mean, like on my website, secondlines.com, I put up the different routes and the maps. I just don't know where the Indians are going to be at. You know, I wish it was kind of central spot where you can get all the information at one spot. Like if I want to go downtown and see, if I want to go to Ninth Ward, if I want to go uptown.
Call my phone.
True that. That's true. That's true.
I ain't lie. You could call my phone. We could draw you up a map right now. But look, let me break it down to you simple and sweet. Downtown, bro, go on St. Bernard.
Okay.
Go on St. Bernard towards under the bridge, and you're going to catch some Indians.
That's where they all, that's like a spot.
That's like a spot. You know what I mean? Like, everybody used to Pog and Marie. Like, if you really just want to go in front of the door and catch some corners, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, everybody used to those spots. But if you come down St. Bernard and don't see no Indians down none of them side streets, you not on St. Bernard. If you come uptown and you go down Washington, you know what I mean? And don't see no Indians by Shakespeare Park.
Something wrong.
Something wrong. You're not
uptown. Yeah, you're not uptown. Yeah.
So it's simple. Like, we going to Second and Drive. We going to come from the Ninth Wall. Like, if you won't start in the Ninth Wall, you go across the canal. You know not to go in the upper nine.
Yeah.
You go across the canal.
That's where it's at.
Before they get on that bridge. You know what I mean?
All right. I'm going to keep that in mind because I was looking from this Mardi Gras. I just didn't know where to go at.
Yeah, man. You go on St. Clair across the canal, you're going to catch a hell of a lot of Indians. They got one tribe in the Ninth Wall match, like 30 Indians.
What? We gotta talk that Indian talk some other time. Yeah. And it seems like you're a little more heavy in that Indian. Like you really know you could just run it a whole hour on Indian talk if you want to.
We can, bro.
Yeah, I see that.
We can.
That red or green streetcar. I know you Ninth Ward and you know
red more appealing.
That red more appealing to you?
Yeah.
Okay. G Nikes or soldiers.
Man, a pair of G Nike tennis, man.
See, y'all repping them G Nikes, boy.
The Ninth Ward. That's our creepers down there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So the last one, and Mr. Trigga, nobody never got this right. You know, we rep New Orleans. It's just I just want you to spell one word for me,
man.
Trigga.
Chabatu.
You already know.
Okay. I ain't even about to chop it up like
how
that.
How you know? Somebody told you?
Man, no, nobody didn't tell me, but that's just the famous little question when they go to how to spell child. I don't know. TCH. I don't know. Oh no, bro.
Look, dude, it was definitely a pleasure, bro. I'm glad you were able to come through and just run it with me, bro.
Anytime.
And the time went by so quick, it felt like I wasn't even much working, bro.
Yeah,
and I know we got a lot more to talk about, and I'm sure as your club grow, we're going to have a lot more topics to hit.
Definitely.
But before you leave, I definitely want you to put out there that you're going to be king for them 9 times.
Yes, indeed.
And they parade in what month again?
November 19th.
November 19th. Man, go out there and check out Trigga. You're going to be king of 9 times. You're going to see something. Look, by me knowing Trigga, it's going to be something off the chain.
It's going to be something different.
CTC, when they come out, it's going to be, what's y'all date next year?
I believe it's going to be February 25th. I'm not sure yet, so I'm waiting for the new calendar, but I'm banking on February 25th.
And when they come out, they just kills the night wall. Yeah, it shuts down. They go across the bridge. The bridge gonna be rocking.
Yeah, we the pretty night wall.
What y'all call it?
The pretty night wall, man.
That's what's up there. I mean, the horn on the bridge start going off.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
All the tugboats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Man, it definitely was a pleasure. I'm glad you was able to come through and just run it with me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's just I see a real bright future for you in this culture. And if you ever need this platform to put anything out, man, give me a holler, bro.
For sure.
It's my pleasure for you to be a part of this, bro.
For sure. Much love.
Yeah.